When we get the phone call there's a claim, our first duty of responsibility is to connect our client with the insurance company. The insurance company then sends out an adjuster who will work with the claim. Now, an adjuster's job is to make sure that the claim is paid properly. Not too much, not too little, just what the policy says. And that's the tension a lot of times. We're very thankful that in this case with Skyview Ranch, we were assigned a large loss adjuster who knew his policy. Steve Parker was his name. Steve was great. We made his job so easy that he didn't have to worry about denials or coverage rejections. He just wrote the checks.
It wasn't shortly after that meeting of the day of the fire that, there was another board meeting scheduled. At that time, Gerald McMichael was at that meeting, present at that meeting, and he brought along the insurance adjuster. He introduced us to them, and from that point on, the insurance adjuster helped us work through a lot of the process. A very valuable time that we would spend with him as he would travel in and work through a number of issues and scenarios with us. Just a very valuable experience.
The one advantage of Steve coming in as the large loss adjuster is he really focused us. He knew what he was doing. He was very good at it, and he helped us focus on what we needed to think through, what's important, what's key, what are the next steps to take. In discussing Steve's help with this, that really was a great help, and he gave us advice that we needed. He had a lot of experience, types of buildings, how to think about construction, which comes first, who do you hire first, how do you get your architect, how do you build. Great help in all those areas. And of course, it was a good thing that the policy had enough coverage for what we needed. McMichael Insurance had done an excellent job giving us coverage that we needed. On top of that was the blanket. So we didn't have to cut corners to try to figure out, how we're going to do with coming short. We didn't have to do that. We were well covered, and we were able to then move forward without any worries about the financial part, that the cleanup would happen. There was coverage to cover all the contents, all the rebuilding, all of the redrawings to meet the new codes, and then, of course, to build.
Adjusters never will put together a letter of recommendation, and yet that's exactly what Steve Parker gave us. Talking about how easy it was, talking about our communication with the client. But here's the best thing for the client. At the end of the day, the way we had that policy structured, they collected over $1 million more in settlement than they would have received under the previous policy that was written for them. So we're very proud of what we do, and we're very thankful that we get to serve our clients in this capacity. My name's Gerald McMichael. You know me, and now you know a little more about insurance and a little more about what we do. Thank you.